What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So, for those of you who don't know, I've officially committed to a university of where I'm going. I've committed to I2I Soccer Academy along with York St. John University in England. We did post this on Instagram, but this is a follow-up on, how the program works, what it's all about, and, why I chose it, and why I think it's best for me moving forward. The program is 3 years. The I2I Soccer Academy paired up with York St. John University in England in York, England. So it's kind of like a hybrid program where I get to study, earn a bachelor's degree, as well as training in a professional environment. So I'll be studying exercise science, which is what I want to do after my football career. And then while playing in a pretty professional environment with I2I. So how it works is I have school from about 9 to 12:30-ish every day, depending on my schedule. And then after that, I'll have training from like 2 to 5 every day, and then that's usually the schedule. Obviously, it varies with games. You have a gym session here and there. Stuff like that, but I train 5 times a week, and all these coaches at the program are ex-pros. They're like A licensed, like they're top guys. They definitely know their stuff, and they can really bring my game to the next level because they have so much knowledge. So they play in 3 different leagues. Oh, a bit parched. They have university leagues, so they just play other universities, but we don't play for York St. John. We play for I2I York St. John, so we would actually play the university team along with other local universities around. We're also in a U18 and a U23, or maybe it's a U20 and a U23. I'm not exactly sure, but we're in 2 like semi-professional local leagues. So we basically play like 5th or 6th division in England. We play the reserve team, which is semi-pro. That's great exposure, great competition. So that's really awesome. And then they also have showcase games against professional academies. For example, they played Bolton's Academy, they played Sunderland's Academy. So, they just choose a select 15 to 18 guys for a game, for a showcase game. They probably have a showcase game once a month. So they choose, a squad of, who's playing the best at that time, etc. And then they get to, play against some professional academies, which is a really, really good opportunity and a great experience to, gauge what level you're at compared to, academy players in England. So I hope you guys understood that. Now we're going to get into why I chose it. So as I said, the program is only 3 years long, so I can get 3 years of solid development. I'll only be 21 when I'm done, rather than 22 if I was to attend college here in the US at a 4-year school. So I'll be done earlier, which means I can possibly pursue a contract a year earlier, which would mean 1 more year added to my career. So that's obviously a plus. They aren't governed by any NCAA rules, so they have a year-long season from September to May. They play the whole time, whereas here in America, they only play for about 3 months. And the development isn't quite as good in the winter and the spring when they're not in season. So I'll be playing games all year round, which is super important, training 5 times a week all year long. So I'll just be developing so much with all this training, all these games, and the environment I'll be in with the coaches and everything. And again, in England, like, there's 10 tiers, and there's been so many stories. Jamie Vardy, Ian Wright, like all those guys, they were playing lower league football, and then one person saw them, and boom, their career skyrocketed. So, anyone can see you. There's scouts everywhere. I'm possibly playing against professional academies in the semi-pro league as well. So, anyone can see me. Another point I wanted to add is I'll be living by myself in another country for about 8 to 9 months a year. So obviously it's going to be tough adjusting in the first, couple weeks or months. But that is unparalleled experience. It's second to none because it is fantastic experience for me to get out, experience another culture, live on my own in another country, and it's just preparing me, honestly, for my future when I most likely will have to, go to a different state here in the U.S. to play or another country in the future to play. So it's a great experience to, learn how to live on my own in another country, just survive on my own in that kind of environment. So, that's another plus as well. So I just think it's a great opportunity for me personally for football, and obviously I'm still getting a bachelor's degree in exercise science, which is what I want to do after football anyway. So it's just a perfect program for me. I hope you guys understood how it works. If you have any further questions, just DM us on Instagram or leave them in the comments below. So yeah, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.